The government is still not sure whether its alternative idea for the Auckland's America's Cup Village is viable. A week out from the start of the planning approval process, Auckland Council is seeking approval to build 8 bases across 3 wards. But the government was in favor of focusing on the semi-industrial Wynyard Point to lessen the extension of wards. Now it's your turn to read the text below. Ministers have rehearsed for the Queen's death for the first time with a secret exercise to prepare for 10 days of national mourning. It has emerged. The run-through, apparently known as Castle Dove, saw cabinet ministers and Whitehall officials discuss D+1, the day after the monarch's death. Now read the text given below for some practice. The Mexican government began a 90-day consultation on the North American Free Trade Agreement with the country's lawmakers and business community. The discussion is required before holding talks with America to review NAFTA's terms. Donald Trump wants to renegotiate the trade pact, of which Canada is also a member, to get better terms for America. Now it's your turn to read the text below. Ford made a U-turn, scrapping plans for a $1.6 billion factory in Mexico to build compact cars, and diverting some of the investment to a plant near Detroit to produce electric vehicles. Ford stressed that this was a commercial decision. Donald Trump had criticized the proposed Mexican factory while campaigning on the theme of saving American jobs. Children will lack the work skills they need in the future because they are not spending enough time playing, a LEGO executive has warned. John Goodwin, head of LEGO's charitable arm, the LEGO Foundation, says less time in the classroom and more time playing is the solution. The foundation has a 25% stake in the Danish toy market, giving it a vested interest in encouraging play. Mandarin learning has grown in popularity in the United Kingdom in the wake of the British government acknowledging the importance of China as a key partner after the nation leaves the European Union. Earlier this month, the Foreign Office hosted a special celebration Mandarin lesson involving 140 British pupils from 14 secondary schools, to show the Chinese government the significant progress British people have made in learning the language. Different types of maternal homework assistance have a different impact on the child's way of completing school assignments in grades 2 to 4 of elementary school, according to a new study. Although all homework assistance presumably aims at helping the child, not all types of homework assistance lead to equally positive outcomes. Human activities are exposing U.S. rivers and streams to a cocktail of salts, with consequences for infrastructure and drinking water supplies. So, reports a new study that is the first to assess the combined long-term changes in freshwater salinity and alkalization across the country. In the past 50 years, the amount of water in the open ocean with zero oxygen has gone up more than fourfold. In coastal water bodies, including estuaries and seas, low oxygen sites have increased more than tenfold since 1950. Scientists expect oxygen to continue dropping even outside these zones as Earth warms. About 46,000 nuclear weapons were produced during the Cold War era, leading to tremendous volumes of acidic radioactive liquid waste seeping into the environment. A new study suggests yeast as a potentially safer and more cost-effective way to help clean up these radioactive waste sites.
Fire crews have worked through the night trying to control a number of bush fires burning in Western Australia's southwest. The department upgraded the alert level from watch and act to emergency and advised residents to take necessary steps to ensure their safety. Conditions there have eased overnight and the spread of the blaze has slowed. The firefighting effort will be reassessed at first light. Now it's your turn. Read the read aloud given below.